di waktu yang sama, sekarang waktu yang tepat untuk MPL 2021. Menurut lo, gimana Captain's Draft?
Simple. Jaga temen lo, tapi bikin musuh lo lebih dekat.
Oh, jadi lo berani ngambil resiko demi harga diri lo di depan lebih dari 2 juta penonton?
Lo tuh bermain aman. Kadang itu bisa jadi jebakan buat diri lo sendiri.
Kalau dilihat dari pemenang tahun lalu,
Alter Ego. Di MPL season lalu, mereka keluar sebagai pemenang. EVOS sempat ganti formasi. Apa strateginya bagus?
dengan adanya setliner baru, tim EVOS adalah tim yang solid.
Akhir-akhir ini, gue liat mereka kurang bagus.
Ada BTR.
BTR, tim yang hanya bisa bertahan itu.
Formasi musuh seperti apapun, pasti bisa diobrak-abrik.
Hah? Aura? Kenapa dia memilih Aura? Tetapi di season ini, kemampuan Aura nampaknya memang meningkat pesat.
Wah, sial. Dia punya SMG.
Tunggu dulu. Bukannya Onyx di season lalu kalah?
Performa Onyx di awal sempat buruk. Tapi sekarang jauh berkembang. Gimana? Sebaiknya lo nyerah aja.
Rifki, gue tidak perlu jelasin lagi. Gue yakin di turnamen ini bakal lebih seru lagi.
Yes, gue juga diduga dari awal. Good luck.
Halo, hai.
Welcome semuanya ke MPL Show.
Yes, tentunya bersama gue Gio Joshua.
Dan aku Vela Jeff kali ini yang bakal menemani kalian semua. Yang pasti bakal seru banget ya Gio ya.
Iya dong.
Tapi sebelum itu kita mau minta izin dulu untuk membuka masker karena kita sudah menaati protokol kesehatan yang ada dan kita juga sudah melakukan tes untuk mengetahui kondisi kita ya guys.
Betul sekali, jadi kita langsung buka masker aja ya Ci Vela ya.
Iya.
Nah, seger deh nih bisa ngirup udara segar. Nah, di sini kita bakal berbincang-bincang seru banget di MPL Show ya kan, dan kita udah punya bintang tamu yang legend banget, Civela.
Waduh, legend. Jago nggak nih? Jago nggak?
Buset, bukan main ini. Mantan pro player soalnya kan.
Waduh, jadi nggak sabar banget ya. Kita mau lihat siapa sih? Ada siapa?
Ini dia.
Ya, please welcome Whiskey.
Apa kabar, Whisking?
Alhamdulillah kabar baik.
Mantap sekali ya, Whisking ya.
Senang deh rasanya. Tapi Whisking, kita sudah menjalankan protokol kesehatan kok, tenang. Jadi kamu juga boleh ikutan buka. Kamu udah tes kan?
Sudah dong, mau gue buktiin?
Sabar.
Buktikan sekarang juga. Yaudah, jadi boleh dong buka maskernya biar kita ngobrol-ngobrol sama teman-teman di rumah juga.
Biar kelihatan tampan dan rupawannya.
Waduh. Oke, Whisking, sebelum kita mulai hari ini, boleh nggak sih kita kasih tahu ke kita semua 1 minute that we should know about you?
Oke, jadi buat pertama kali itu mungkin ada yang udah kenal, and mungkin juga ada yang beberapa belum kenal ya. Nama in-game gue tuh Whisking. Jadi gue asalnya itu dari Brunei Darussalam, bukan asal dari Indonesia. Mungkin orang juga mungkin kayak ngerasa gue itu orang di sini gitu kan, karena udah kebiasaan kan. Gue itu ya masih muda lah, 24 tahun. Jadi awal pertama gue datang ke Indonesia itu sejujurnya pas di MPL yang pertama. Di MPL pertama itu kan gue masih belum di RRQ tuh ya. Jadi yang pertamanya itu gue di Sense Indo, terus dalam beberapa bulannya itu baru gue ditawarin untuk masuk ke RRQ. Nah, jadi gue masuknya ke RRQ itu di tahun 2018 ya, kalau gue inget ya. Tahun 2018 itu di MPL yang season ketiga. Setelah RRQ juara itu, baru gue masuk ke RRQ-nya. Nah, jadi setelah itu ya, begitulah ceritanya perjalanan gue dari Sense dari Brunei ke Indonesia gitu lah. Gitu
Oke. Dari 2018 sampai 2021, role yang udah lu jalanin apa aja di RRQ? Panjang banget nih soalnya nih.
Wah, role gue itu sejujurnya bukan langsung jadi pro player. Awal-awalnya jadi pro player, dari ke Sense pro player. Setelah itu kan gue udah nggak ada tim keluar dari Sense, jadi setelah itu ditawarin sama Pak Ape untuk masuk RRQ-nya. Nah, yang lucunya itu gue ditawarin untuk RRQ kan, RRQ itu belum jadi pro player tuh.
Betul.
Nah, sebagai talent.
Oke.
Jadi awal-awalnya sebagai talent, and setelah itu baru masuk ke tim keduanya RRQ, yaitu RRQ Zen.
Oh ya.
Terus udah jadi pro player RRQ Zen, sempat jadi penjaga GH dulu.
Nah, itu dia. Nah, ini kan sejujurnya ini RRQ Zen ini project gua sama Pak Ape gitu ya. Jadi kata Pak Ape itu, Wis, gimana kalau kita bikin tim kedua untuk RRQ? Oke, gue coba cari player, and setelah itu dalam beberapa bulan kita try kan untuk turnamen. Jadi kayak ngerasa kita tuh kayak kurang cocok, and itulah mungkin chemistry-nya nggak ada gitu kan. Terus setelah itu gue nggak jadi pro player, jadi penjaga GH.
Tapi dari RRQ Zen itu sebenarnya cikal bakal jadi RRQ Sena nggak sih?
Enggak sih, itu beda lagi.
Beda lagi.
Nah.
Oke. Jadi penjaga GH, jadi pro player gitu kan ya. Terus sebenarnya Whisking, kalau kita lihat kan kemarin katanya udah nggak jadi pro player lagi nih katanya nih. Terus sekarang sih kesibukan lu ngapain dong?
Sejujurnya sekarang kesibukannya itu mungkin lebih banyak ke live streaming, and bikin konten, and yang ketiganya itu ya endorse-endorsean lah, gitu-gitu doang sih.
Nggak ada sibuk ngerjain siapa gitu, nggak ada gitu?
Mager gitu dikerjain ya?
Nggak ada, kalau gue masih di GH gue kerjain.
Oh gitu.
Oke.
Iya. Jadi nggak bisa jadi penjaga GH lagi gitu ya?
Iya, sekarang jadi penjaga tempat sendiri aja.
Oke.
Whisking, bergabung menjadi bagian dari RRQ. Menurut pandangan Whisking sendiri, grup RRQ itu seperti apa sih?
Kan gue udah lama juga di RRQ, mungkin udah 3 tahun kayaknya. Udah 3 tahun itu gue ngerasa RRQ ini mungkin keluarga kedua gue lah. Soalnya kan dengan ada Pak Ape itu dia kayak udah ngebantu gue banyak. Dengan adanya dia itu juga gue bisa tinggal di sini gitu, udah lama ya. Jadi
Berarti
ya.
kan lu ngerantau kan ke sini juga kan?
Iya, kalau tanpa adanya Pak Ape kan dia kan ngebantu gue juga untuk bisa ya, untuk tinggal dalam setahun. Kalau tanpa itu kan gue cuman bisa dalam beberapa hari doang tinggal di sini. Jadi ya gue ngerasa ini ya part of my family juga lah.
Oke. Tadi kan lu bilang nih kalau lu bukan dari Indonesia ya kan, walaupun kita taunya kayaknya lu dari Indonesia gitu kan.
Lancar banget bahasa Indonesianya soalnya.
Iya, 11-12 sama kita semua sih. Nah, apa sih, gimana sih ceritanya lu bisa nyampe ke Indonesia dan apa tujuan lu pertama datang ke Indonesia?
Oke, itu tujuan pertama gue datang ke Indonesia itu mungkin gue dari dulu tuh emang cita-citanya tuh pengen traveling gitu. Pengen kayak ngerantau luar negeri karena gue nggak mau cuman stay di tempat itu kayak di Brunei itu kan. And gue juga ngerasa di Brunei itu esports scene-nya itu menurut gue waktu itu kurang banget lah. And gue kan dulu kan emang dari dulu nih gamer banget tuh, dari kecil udah gamer gitu kan. Terus kayak pengen ngerasa gitu jadi pro player di luar negeri kan. Jadi awal ceritanya itu pas gue ditawarin untuk masuk Sense itu, nah itu tuh gue dibantuin sama Dylan. Dylan itu kan salah satu player legenda juga ya di Mobile Legends ya, mungkin orang tahu juga. Jadi dia ngebantu gue lah untuk datang ke Indonesia. Awalnya itu gue ditolak tuh sama bapak gue karena gue nggak bisa datang sendiri ke sini. Karena harus ada teman gitu. Jadi kan gue ngajak teman gue, dia emang itulah gue udah lama kenal. Jadi kita berdua yang datang ke sini. Dia ngebantu gue lah untuk nemenin gue untuk di turnamen yang pertama gue lah di Indonesia. Nah setelah itu beberapa bulan itu jadi kayak bapak gue itu udah percayalah, mulai percaya. Jadi gue akhirnya datang sendiri ke sini.
Ini pertanyaan dari pribadiku sendiri nih. Aku penasaran banget soal Gio. Gara-gara Gio bahas keluarga, aku jadi kayak gitu kan.
Iya.
Nah, gimana sih cara lu membuat orang tua lu percaya kalau lu mau masuk ke dalam e-sport gitu?
Di awalnya itu susah sih sebenarnya. Soalnya kan bapak gue juga kan dari dulu mungkin nggak suka ya gue sering main game. Karena kan kayak setelah gue kelar sekolah langsung pergi ke warnet gitu kan. Karena di awalnya itu kan bapak gue kan nggak percaya ya e-sports ini nggak bisa menghasilkan uang gitu. Jadi gue ngebuktiinnya itu yang pertama itu gue dapet tawaran live stream di platform itulah, platform satu itu. Jadi kayak di situ kan gue bisa ngeliatin kan ke papa gue kayak hasil gue dapat berapa gitu. Akhirnya dalam sebulan ke 2 bulan itu akhirnya dia gue ngebuktiin lah ke dia kan apa yang gue kerjain ini bisa ngasil uang gitu. Jadi susah lah prosesnya itu, sebenarnya susah lah untuk buat mereka percaya gue. Gitu.
Tapi luar biasa, Whisky udah nyampe sini loh, udah nyampe tempat yang tinggi banget lah, legenda loh, nggak main-main loh sekarang loh.
Mythic loh. Kalau legenda kan masih bawa mythic.
Masih legend sekarang.
Oh gitu.
Legend, aduh.
Masih legend Cepela.
Daripada kita epic.
Tapi Whisky tuh berapa lama sih? Ini juga pertanyaan pribadi ya. Maksudnya berapa lama belajar bahasa Indonesia sampai lancar kayak sekarang?
Nggak lama sih sebenarnya. Soalnya bahasa Melayu dengan Indonesia itu sejujurnya mirip-mirip lah, agak-agak mirip. Iya, 11-12 gitu. Jadi kayak hampir setahun sih sebenarnya baru gue bisa lancar. Kalau waktu awal-awal gue datang ke Indonesia itu masih kayak ada Melayunya tuh. Sekarang udah nggak ada Melayunya lagi.
Udah Indo banget sih, Indonesia banget. Ya.
Iya, nggak ada yang percaya kalau lu dari luar tuh nggak ada yang percaya.
Nggak ada yang percaya.
Nggak ada, bener.
Oke, lu kan udah sama RRQ dari lama banget nih ya. Udah dari 2018 bareng sama RRQ. Sekarang udah 3 tahun bareng-bareng, hampir mau 4 tahun bahkan ya mungkin ya. Dulu kan RRQ nggak sekuat sekarang. Sekarang gimana lu ngelihat RRQ yang wah banget gitu loh?
Wah, gue apalagi dengan performa di MPL di regular season ya, season 8 ini gue ngelihat mereka itu apalagi dengan adanya member baru si Clay, terus seasonnya juga udah pindah ke Gold Lane ya. Menurut gue sekarang udah strong banget lah. And kita juga tahu di RRQ ini apalagi kalau nanti di playoff ini, di playoff itu mereka emang mentalnya tuh mental kuat gitu. Seperti Esports juga. Jadi ya gue anggap mereka sekarang udah strong banget lah. Dibanding sama gue kayaknya dulu ya.
Ini merendah untuk meroket nih.
Padahal legend gitu kan ya.
Iya. Tapi kalau menurut Whisky sendiri, setelah berkecimpung di dunia Mobile Legends bertahun-tahun, pencapaian terbesarnya Whisky itu apa sih?
Pencapaian terbesar itu apabila gue udah main di turnamen dunia sih, M2 itu. Itu benar-benar pencapaian tertinggi gue. Terus gue bangga juga apabila gue main di, walaupun kalah tapi nggak masalah sih. Sejujurnya kan itu kan kita udah nyampe di top 3 atau top 4 ya. Nah itu pencapaian terbesar gue lah, soalnya kan itu salah satu cita-cita gue kayak untuk main di dunia, apalagi mewakilkan Indonesia ya.
Iya.
Itu gue sejujurnya sih deg-degan banget lah. Yang penting gue seneng lah, akhirnya bisa mewakilin lah.
Iyalah, kita aja bangga banget gitu kan, kalian udah membanggakan Indonesia membawa merah putih gitu ya.
Betul sekali. Dan ya kita habis ngobrol-ngobrol tanya-tanya sama Whisking, kita bakal ngeliat nih ada infografis MPLI.
Wow, kalau gitu kita langsung aja ya.
Ya,
Yuk.
ini dia.
Wah, videonya luar biasa banget ya, informasi banyak banget itu. Duh. Whisking, gimana? Udah ngeliat info kayak begitu tuh?
Ya mungkin gue ngerasa di MPLS yang sekarang ini bakal lebih seru lah dibanding yang season lalu. Karena ini benar-benar banyak tim yang strong banget ya, apalagi dari Filipina yang kita tahu ini benar-benar kayak rivalnya Indonesia.
Ya.
Wah itu gila sih.
Kayak blacklist ya, ada juga yang bakal.
Wah, gue gak kebayang sih ini matchnya bakal kayak gimana nanti, unpredictable lah.
Wah, ngeri banget kalau udah unpredictable nih kalau kata Whisking. Cuman kan tadi udah ditanggapin sama Whisking soal video VT barusan. Tapi menurut Whisking sendiri di MPLI season yang sekarang, analisanya Whisking tuh gimana sih?
Jadi coach sekarang?
Jadi coach.
Jadi
Gue jadi coach sekarang
Iya.
anggapannya. Menggugong coach yang mana dulu nih?
Dari Indo aja,
Dari Indo dulu ya. Jadi yang kita tahu dari Indo, gue sejujurnya apabila yang di turnamen yang di luar negeri semua ini, gue sebenarnya itu, gue kan kalau dibilang Indo Pride.
Iya.
Tapi apabila gue ngeliat timnya Filipina ini, wah kayaknya Filipina strong nih.
waduh.
Iya.
Ancamannya banyak nih dari tim Filipina nih.
Bener, ini bener-bener kayak anggapannya ini kalau kalian tahu main game yang MOBA yang lain tuh kayak, wah tim dari Korea ini strong banget.
Oh,
Gitu.
iya.
Oke,
Iya.
kalau gitu, kalau lu bilang kuat banget,
Iya.
kasih tau dong, tim mana sih yang menurut lu kuat banget dari Filipina nih?
Kalau gue bisa bilang sekarang yang apa yang gue analisis dari mereka, gameplay mereka kemarin itu ya tim Blacklist lah. Blacklist ini dari season kemarin mereka masih konsisten ngebantai orang sampai sekarang, apalagi di regulernya ini mereka kayaknya kalahnya cuma sekali doang deh.
Ya,
Oh, satu
betul.
kali doang.
Satu kali doang, terus setelah itu menang semua dengan skornya itu, maksud gue kayak one sided game gitu. Jadi anggapannya ya Blacklist lah kayak strong.
Waduh, tapi kalau menurut lu sendiri tim dari Indonesia yang bakal kuat banget di MPLI siapa nih?
Ya tetap dong ini.
Cinta.
Tapi kan bias kan, bener kan?
Enggak.
Bener
Gua
paling strong nih sekarang.
paling strong ya mungkin gue kasih 2 tim aja deh.
Oke,
Sekarang,
boleh.
Soalnya kan ini 2 tim ini emang dari dulu udah strong banget dengan mentalnya mereka di regular sama playoff ini benar-benar stabil. Ya EVOS lah. EVOS itu karena ada LJ situ.
Wah.
Oh,
Sang mantan kekasihku.
Gak kekasih juga sih.
Walau
Tapi kan biasa dulu begini terus sama LJ.
tidur juga pelukan.
Nah, makanya dia tuh begini terus sama LJ tuh udah kayak
Udah bromance banget ya.
makanya.
Ngeri. Tapi ya kalau kita tadi udah sempat ngebahas tentang Filipina sama tim dari Indonesia, Whisking. Ada negara-negara lain yang juara MPL juga, kayak ada Siusun, ada EVOS SG, ada tim SMG juga. Kalau menurut pandangan Whisking nih, melihat 3 tim tersebut untuk di MPLI nanti.
Mungkin gue anggapnya mereka tuh underdog lah kayaknya.
Oh.
Karena kita juga semua udah tahu ya di turnamen yang mereka udah mereka kelarin kemarin itu, kayak anggapannya yang Siusun dari Kambodia ini kan kita nggak tahu kan betapa kuatnya saingannya di situ kan. Jadi gua nggak bisa pastilah yang mereka ini bisa lanjut sampai ke tahap mana gitu kan. Terus dari Evo Singapura juga, ini mereka konsisten juara. Jadi anggapannya ini mungkin mereka ya strong lah, anggapannya strong lah Evos. Terus dari Malaysia juga ada tim SMG ya. SMG ini sejujurnya menurut gua strong banget karena dengan adanya Coach James.
Wah, ini.
Dia
Mantap
bukan
lagi.
cuman juara, tapi sekarang dia udah masuk ke M3 lagi. Dia udah 3 kali masuk M1, M2, M3. Itu
Satu-satunya coach yang masuk ke semua World Championship walaupun beda-beda tim ya.
betul sekali. Itu anggapannya, wah gua nggak kebayang sih SMG bakal strong kayak gimana ntar.
Ditambah lagi ada Sasa ya.
Ada Sasa lagi, terus Sasanya MVP lagi.
Iya.
Keluar jadi camat di Onyx dan masuk ke SMG sebagai MVP, guys.
Ngeri ya.
Itu adalah pembuktian.
Betul, setuju sih.
Jadi kita udah nggak bisa lihat pembuktian Whisking.
Nggak
Tiba-tiba keluar jadi MVP lagi gitu.
Nggak bisa kecuali di MPL Zone 9 main lagi.
Iya makanya siapa tahu kan, makanya gue nanya ini ceritanya.
Ada rencana nggak sih ya
Iya,
kan?
makanya. Itu kan Sasa dari camat. Keluar-keluar jadi MVP, siapa tahu Whisking MVP.
Ntar tiba-tiba gue masuk SMG gimana?
Waduh,
Bentar, ini gosip ya,
ini gosip nih. Bentar lagi meriah nih beritanya nih guys ya.
Pape, halo.
Canda. Kan anggapan.
Benar.
Oke, ngomongin alter ego. Jadi kemarin tuh kita ngobrol-ngobrol sama tim luar, mereka tuh selalu nyebut alter ego. Apalagi season sebelumnya alter ego kan menang nih di MPLI ya kan. Nah, melihat permainan alter ego gitu kan, kamu melihatnya kayak gimana sih dari permainan alter ego sendiri gitu?
Sekarang apalagi dengan ada offline yang kemarin itu mereka offline ini MVP ya. Kayak best rookie gitulah di
Nino
MPL.
ya?
Iya,
Nino.
Jadi kayak gue anggapannya itu mungkin offline yang terkuat di Indo sekarang itu Nino. Jadi ya gue anggapannya sekarang itu kan dengan Udil juga masih main. Jadi alter ego ini bakal strong banget sih karena dengan gabungannya mereka itu bersemua ini kayak udah kompak banget lah gameplaynya. Walaupun mereka kalah di awal tapi konsisten di mid game to late game itu wah mereka gak ada obat sih.
Gak ada obat katanya dong Gion ya.
Iya, karena memang setauku ya, info-infonya alter ego itu chemistry yang salah satu terkuat di kancah Indonesia untuk Mobile Legends ya.
Jadi menakutkan banget.
Ngeri
nih.
banget gitu jadinya. Tapi
Mentang-mentang satu manajemen ya sama alter ego nih.
jangan dibawa dong.
Dua-duanya ada, gue kagak ada gitu kan. Jadi gue bisa ngebully-bully di sini.
Iya benar juga nih.
Pantesan dibangga-bangga.
Halo Kang Elvin. Oke, Whisky, kan kita juga tahu betapa banyaknya RRQ Kingdom fans itu sekuat itu juga, dan mereka pasti juga berharap dengan RRQ juara di MPLI nanti. Apalagi dengan roster-roster sekarang ada Sin, ada Vin juga. Menurut Whisky sendiri nih, dengan roster yang dimiliki dengan RRQ sekarang, bisa nggak sih jadi juara di MPLI?
Juara di MPLI. Bisa sih kayaknya.
Bisa ya?
Bisa harusnya.
Optimis
ada
ya?
gua kayak.
Mesti ada Whisky katanya.
Pape, halo.
Apakah ini pertanda bahwa Whisky akan comeback?
Enggak,
Dengan karinya.
Comeback sebagai supporter di dekat. Gitu.
Jatuhnya kayak Angela ya.
Iya benar.
Selalu
Walaupun
ada
dari
bagi.
jauh, kalau minta support ulti aja.
Waduh, langsung pangti-pangti tuh.
Iya.
Sekarang nggak cuma Angela, Florin juga bisa.
Oh iya, benar.
Oke, tapi kalau ngelihat dari 20 tim yang bertanding di MPLI, dengan adanya banyak rintangan, apalagi kita belum tahu nih Captain's Draft-nya bakal seperti apa ya, Mas King ya?
Betul banget.
Nah, kamu pengen lihat siapa sih sebenarnya di Grand Final?
Pasti orang dari Indonesia tuh pengennya Indonesia lawan tim Indonesia.
Siapa tuh berarti? Disuruh milih lo dari berapa?
RRQ.
RRQ sama RRQ pasti oke udah gitu. Satu lagi siapa dari 7 tim yang sisa nih? Gue tau di otak dia nih ya. Ya apalagi ya, sahabat selamanya, keluarga selamanya.
Gua pengennya ya mungkin gua awalnya pengennya El Clasico sih.
Nah,
Apalagi gua sebenarnya pengennya itu El Clasico terus seperti yang MPL di regular kemarin yang di week 8. Si LJ main terus ngelawan RRQ. Itu bener-bener gila banget, terus kayak gue nggak nyangka lah gameplay LJ itu udah bener-bener berkembang, and dia juga salah satu player yang masih belum pensi ya, dari season pertama sampai sekarang.
Senior ya.
Senior banget.
Iya.
oke.
RRQ dan EVOS.
RRQ dan EVOS kembali lagi bersatu. Tapi sedikit tips aja, tips sedikit sebelum kita masuk ke dalam segmen selanjutnya. Tips dong buat teman-teman rookie yang baru masuk juga di RRQ dan akan bertanding di international turnamen nih.
Tips buat yang para rookie untuk di MPL kali ini mungkin apabila di MPL yang kayak Indo atau Filipina udah berlanjut itu kan udah kelar, ya menurut gua mereka harus benar-benar analisis gameplay mereka sih. Jadi kayak udah tahu apa hero power mereka, apa yang perlu di ban ya, and yang paling penting itu gameplay lah. Gameplay. Itu sih salah satu tipsnya. Harus benar-benar dipelajari, kalau enggak pulang.
Ah, betul sekali. Impact-nya gede ya kalau misalnya kita nggak belajar ya.
Banget.
Langsung pulang. Oke, itu dia tadi kita udah ngobrol-ngobrol sama Whisking, tapi kita akan langsung masuk ke segmen berikutnya. Permainan yang bakal seru banget. This or that.
Wow, jadi kamu disuruh milih antara dua hal yang bakal kita kasih. Tapi harus cepat.
Nggak bisa mikir.
Nggak boleh mikir.
Nggak boleh mikir.
Nggak boleh
Jadi
mikir.
dikasih langsung, langsung. Tak, tak, oke?
Waktu mikirnya 0,1 detik.
Nggak gitu
Oh,
konsepnya.
enggak.
Dia
Enggak ya?
belum
Oke, Tripel, silakan pertanyaan pertamanya.
Pro player atau YouTuber?
Pro player.
Masih lama.
Masih lama.
Oh, harus cepat lagi.
Harus cepat.
lagi. Oke.
Tapi kenapa jadi pro player? Pengen jadi pro player?
Gue pengen aja gitu, kayak sekarang kan mungkin gue ngerasa udah jadi YouTuber aja, kayak waktu gue itu banyak kosong lah. Jadi kalau sebagai pro player kita tuh dari jam 10 sampai jam 6 ke 7 malam gitu latihannya. Jadi ya
Full
pengen
schedule gitu ya?
Ya pengennya full schedule lah.
Oke, sangat menjawab sekali berarti niatnya jadi pro player. Whisking, tinggal di Indonesia atau balik dulu nih?
Indonesia dong.
Waduh,
Tetep
cinta banget nih sama Indo. Aduh.
Keren.
Tapi hal yang paling lu suka banget dari Indonesia apa?
Macetnya tapi bom.
Aduh, nggak gitu sih.
Agak berat di situ ya.
Ini mau membahas sedikit tentang perasaan.
Waduh.
RRQ atau Sensindo?
Kita saya itu RRQ lah.
RRQ.
Soalnya ya seperti yang gue bilang tadi, Pak AP udah banyak ngebantu gue lah. Dan ya akhirnya gue bisa stay di sini lama lah. Itu yang gue pengen sih dari dulu. Gue pengen stay di luar tuh lebih lama lah.
Oke.
Jawab cepat kali ini ya.
Ya,
Whisking.
Siap komandan.
Albert atau Clay?
Albert.
Sin atau Lemon?
Sin.
Salah.
Lemon.
Sin atau lemon?
Lemon, halo.
Halo Lemon.
Lemon, halo.
Lemon.
Oke, punya banyak uang kurang terkenal atau terkenal tapi kurang uang?
Punya banyak uang dong.
Punya banyak uang.
Iya.
Oke.
Proses atau hasil?
Hasil.
Mantap.
Oke, luar biasa.
Sip.
Nah guys, aku punya informasi buat kalian semua, para pecinta Mobile Legends yang suka main gamenya dan juga yang pengen nonton MPLI dengan banyak sekali tim yang bertanding di MPLI tentu saja ya. Nah, nonton, main, tapi bisa dapat hadiah loh. Bisa dapat diamond, bisa dapat voucher Steam juga.
Wow.
Pengen nggak?
Mau
Penasaran
dong.
nggak gimana caranya?
Gimana
nah,
tuh?
gampang banget. Kalian tinggal prediksiin aja tim mana yang bisa menang di MPLI, di match-matchnya mereka. Nanti dengan kalian ngevote kayak gitu, kalian dapetin poin tertinggi. Nah, kalau poin tertinggi baru bisa dapetin hadiah diamond. Langsung aja visit ke fantasy.oneesports.gg untuk informasinya. Kalian bisa dapetin pengalaman yang luar biasa.
Mantep banget. Whisking kayak begini
Udah
loh
pengen.
kan.
Jangan lupa ya, ikutan vote-vote. Kan kamu coach, jadi kamu bisa ngasih.
Woi, sudah langsung analisa di sini dia ya kan. Nah, nggak cuma itu aja, gue juga mau ngasih tahu kalian nih yang katanya paling jago seranked selain Ofdan. Gue bakal nantangin tim kalian untuk join ke turnamen on esports MLBB turnamen. Di situ per bulannya kalian bisa update loh.
Waduh.
Update klasemen tim mana yang paling kuat. Gila, itu pride banget kan.
Iya, ntar Whisking ikutan tuh. Jadi yang paling kuat, soalnya dia legenda.
Bener, nggak salah di situnya. Nah, menarik banget kan, karena setiap bulan itu kalian juga bisa dapetin diamond.
Waduh.
Amazing banget. Jadi langsung aja daftarin tim kalian di battlefy.com/oneesports.
Waduh, nice info banget ya nih Gio ya. Banyak banget hadiah yang dikasih sama One Esports. Sayang banget kayaknya sama para pemain Mobile Legends.
Oh, aku merasa dicintai jadinya.
By the way Gio,
Yap.
nggak berasa ya kita dari tadi udah main game sama ngobrol-ngobrol sama Whisking tuh. Sampai dia tuh kayak udah menguras tenaga banget ngobrol sama kita gitu kan.
Iya, ya udah nggak berasa. Udah selama ini kita ngobrol.
Jangan nangis.
Kok nangis? Sabar. Ya, saya di tengah orang-orang berduka ya ternyata. Iya, tapi nggak cuma sampai di sini aja kok, masih ada episode-episode selanjutnya. Kita bakal nemenin kalian terus di MPL Ice Show. Karena buat teman-teman semua, jangan sampai lupa untuk share, like, komen, dan juga subscribe.
Dan jangan lupa juga untuk follow sosial media dari One Esports Indonesia di Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, dan juga TikTok. Buat teman-teman semua, terima kasih udah pada nonton dan kita mau pamit undur diri. Bye-bye!
Stay at home? Don't stay hungry. Mag-McDo. Stay on budget with Chicken McDo. 75 pesos na lang. At McCrispy Chicken Filet, only 59. Keep your budget safe with McDo Chicken McSavers.
Hello, Arden nga pala, dating McDo crew member. Mapa-dine-in, delivery, o ride-thru pa yan, alam kong safe ako palagi dahil sobrang maingat ang McDo. Kaya hanggang ngayon, sarap pa rin pag andito ako.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the MPL Invitational Captain's Draft. Back at it again right here with Mirko and Eterna. How are you doing, Eterna?
I'm doing really good, and honestly, I'm just excited to put my hands in a secret box that will show you later on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, in the Captain's Draft, right, we're going to get to the rules and even to the teams later on, but...
Definitely.
Eterna.
Yeah.
You know, we've gone the swab test.
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
We came out negative, right? We've also done the vaccine. We have the vaccines. We have gone vaccinated. So I think they deserve a better show. They deserve the best quality,
Of
right?
course.
So let's take off our masks first.
Let's go.
Much better already right
Ooh,
there. But
breathing fresh air.
breathing fresh air. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, once again to the MPL Invitational Captain's Draft here today with Mirko and with Eterna. I'm just so excited to see all the teams because every single MPL they've wrapped up, right? And now we have the champions, so we know we kind of have a visual of who are the strongest teams, right? Obviously, we have Blacklist International in the Philippines who absolutely just dominated their region, getting a 4-1 victory against Onyx PH. We saw Onyx ID as well, taking down rkiye in a 4-3, so just scraping a victory. So very different, already more competitive, I should say, right there. And that's just how crazy, I should say, Blacklist International is, especially in these kind of tournaments. But before we get into any other things here, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? MPL Invitational is organized by One Esports. We are supported by Moonsoon. Our official partner is FWD. Official partner, again, is McDonald's. And we have Secret Lab that is also partnering up with MPL Invitational to bring you the best show possible. And guess what? For all of you guys back at home, do you guys think you have what it takes to become an MLBB hero? Well, guess what? Join the One Esports community tournaments right now and play to win cash and diamonds, all right? So the tournaments are open to selected countries in Southeast Asia. Players in Singapore and Malaysia will also stand to win, guess what? $200 US. Marriott Bonvoy vouchers. So gather your squad and register at battlefy.com/oneesports. That's battlefy.com/oneesports. Check it out down below. It's all right there. But, Eterna, tell me a little bit more.
Yes, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about our next campaign here. So guys, for you guys watching at home, don't forget to register for updates so you never miss the action and automatically earn the chance to score a Serene Plumeling Grand Collection skin, Mirko.
Man, that is a collector skin.
A collector skin.
I want that.
Yeah.
Right now. I want it right now.
If you want it right now, go ahead and visit the website down below. It is www.oneesports.gg/MPLI 2021/register. And don't forget to follow One Esports for more events celebrating the world's biggest games and esports heroes.
Absolutely. Again, though, MPL Invitational. This is going to be a very, very exciting tournament to watch, right? Because the past two MPLIs have been won by Indonesian teams. MPLI 1 was won by Arakihoshi, right?
Yep.
And MPLI 2, we saw Alter Ego take the victory and they didn't drop a single game. But ladies and gentlemen, for you guys back at home, you guys can activate the protection with insurance products from FWD Insurance. Worry-free and live your passion to celebrate living right there. Go ahead, check out FWD because, man, beautiful, beautiful partners for MPL Invitational.
Yep, we have FWD as well as another partner here that will come up very, very soon. But yes, MPLI is going to be crazy. We have 5 different countries participating in this and 20 different teams. So it's going to be very, very interesting right now. But guys, don't forget, if you guys are craving for your MacD favorites, deliver Sarap with just a tap. Order via McDelivery now. So
Order
easy.
it right now.
So simple.
With McDelivery, right?
Yeah.
You can just order in your house, at your place.
Yeah.
And, we're going to get to that next segment right here, Eterna. My favorite segment of all time. Guess what it is right here? Well, you don't need to guess
I have a
because
feeling.
soon you have a feeling.
I have a
because
feeling.
How do you get that feeling?
I
Maybe
have a
because
feeling.
you're sitting on it, Eterna. Ladies and gentlemen, Secret Lab. Special shout out to Secret Lab, the official gaming chair partner of the One Esports MPL Invitational for 2021. Man, oh man, go and get yourselves the new chair right here. It is just beautiful.
Beautiful.
It synergizes really well with McDonald's and FWD. So go ahead and check it out. But now, we got the platforms for everyone who's interested, right? Where can I watch MPLI here in 2021? Well, go ahead and follow our One Esports official platforms right there. We got our Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and our TikTok all down below for you guys to check out, because if you guys want to know all the latest tidbits, informations, or anything to do with MPLI, it is all going to be updated right there.
Yes, don't forget to follow it. Give us a share, give us a subscribe as well. And don't forget to tell all your friends to do the same as well, because we don't want them to miss out as well, Mirko.
No
so
way.
yes, MPLI. 5 countries.
5
Southeast
countries.
Asia countries going at it to see who is the better team. And this year, we actually have an edition of Blacklist. So maybe you said MPL, the first MPLI was taken by an Indo team, and the second time around as well. But now we have Blacklist going into the midst of it all as well.
Yeah.
So,
man, the Philippines just look scary overall, right?
100%.
I can kind of say that the Philippines have been dominating, I should say, in all of the international tournaments. But for MPLIs, it's been Indonesia dominating, right?
Yeah.
So let's pick up where we left off. We spoke about RRQ. We spoke about Blacklist International. For MPL Malaysia, we have SMG, and for Singapore, we have EVOS Singapore, who are the first place teams right here. But let's get into the tournament formats for everyone back at home who is wondering, how is this tournament gonna go? How is it gonna be playing out right here? So check it out. All matches before the grand finals will be played in the best of 3. Every single match is gonna be a single elimination. You lose the match, you're eliminated. No double elimination, no lower brackets. And the grand final is gonna be a best of 5, and there you have it, the teams for MPLI 2021.
yes, from Cambodia, we have See You Soon. From Singapore, we have EVOS Singapore as well as RSG. From Malaysia, we have 3 teams here. We have the
Yeah, for
Orange
Malaysia.
Esports, Todak, and SMG, as well as from the Philippines, we have none other than the Blacklist International. We have Echo, we have Next Play EVOS, Onyx, RSG, and Smart Omega.
Absolutely. And in Singapore, we have Evo Singapore, RSG Singapore, and for Cambodia, only one team here. But this team, see you soon. They are a very, very scary team. We don't really know a lot about this team. They have a very particular playstyle. We've seen what Cambodia can bring into the international stage, right? When Impunity was the team from Cambodia back in MSC, we saw a lot of colors coming in from this team, and now we're gonna have to see you soon. This team dominated Impunity in the Cambodian MPL, so I'm just really excited to see every single team right here, but I think it's time to get rolling right here. Let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen, right here, as we are going to take a look at the lottery pool, all right? So this is how we're going to do. This is how the captain's draft is going to go, all right? Lottery pool will be picked by me, Mirko, and Eterna.
Yeah.
The lottery pool will be used to determine the draft pick sequence. So when we take the balls from the pool right here, we're going to be selecting a team to go for that draft order, right? So the first team will be the first one to pick, second is going to be the second, and so on and so forth. So these are the 4 captains, the champions of the MPLs. We have Onyx ID, Onyx Esports here from Indonesia. We have Team SMG from Malaysia, Evo Singapore from Singapore, and Blacklist International from the Philippines.
Yes, so on the first round, it'll be the way that we take the order. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. But going into the second, it will be reversed, guys. So it'll be a 4, 3, 2, 1. And then it'll be going back to the first. And then the fourth, it will be the fourth starting first. So very, very fair, I'd like to say here. And it's going to be very interesting to see what teams will actually choose what teams as well. Because they get to choose who gets to go against whose team later on.
Yeah, it's very, very interesting to see because the champions of every single region right here, you're going to have to be very strategic with the picks, right?
100%.
I don't think you want to be picking the strong teams to go against. You want to get that really good route into the grand finals, and these teams will be fighting for that spot. We will see who they're going to go for because, again, I think, man, it's going to be a really, really interesting year because I can kind of say this MPLI, very different to the previous ones, right? In previous seasons, in previous tournaments, we can kind of say that it's been dominated by the Philippines and Indonesia, right? But this time around, SMG looking very strong. Evo Singapore as well with their own distinct style, I should say. They're all very, very interesting in terms of play style. So we're just going to have to see how this goes. And now we are going to take a look at the people who will be representing their teams right here. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Let's say hello to the people right here. What's up, Onyx, Blacklist, Evo Singapore, and Team SMG.
Yo.
I know, honestly, I think I got to ask some questions here. Firstly, from, I think, the tournament favorites, Blacklist International right here, all right? Coach Bon Chan, how does it feel to be able to get that back-to-back championship in the MPL? And maybe we can kind of ask you who you're most excited to meet.
Yeah, we never expect that, and we're so happy we were able to achieve that back-to-back championship. And who knows who will be championing this MPLI tournament? And I think I'm looking for Team SMG to meet on the finals because they swept. They swept their finals, so basically they're strong.
They're strong indeed, yeah. Well, just because Blacklist International is interested to meet SMG, I guess we can kind of ask SMG as well here. Hello. Back in the grand finals, you guys, domination. You swept Todak 4-0. There's you completely just swept them right there. And this is going to be the huge question, I think, for the Malaysian fans as well. Is Malaysia going to be a very, very big contender this time around in the international tournament? Because SMG, man, looking very strong with Sasa, with their entire roster as well. We've got some new players, right? Win as well. So are you confident coming into this tournament?
Of course, we are confident, but speaking as Malaysia, it's not only about Team SMG. We got Toda and Orange. I think we can really give a good match to the other regions.
Okay. Yeah, very humble approach from everyone.
Very.
Man. I expected a little bit of spice from the teams.
Fire.
But, I guess you got to keep it humble. We'll just let the gameplay speak for themselves. But, Eterna, you have any questions for Evo Singapore or on Esports?
Let's start with Singapore.
All right.
Okay, I want to ask, last year, how did you fare and how are you feeling towards this year?
Last year we didn't do that well. I think we lost to Ronin Esports at that point. But I think this year, new lineup, new players. We took out all the heavy players. You know, we have some fresh faces, looking a bit better. But yeah, we're quite excited. We have a seed, so hopefully it turns out a little bit different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we are too. We're very, very excited to get to the captain's draft, to get into it. But Onyx Esports, last but definitely not least, what is up, Coach Mars? How are you doing, man?
Hello,
After
hello.
getting
I'm
the
doing good.
4-3 victory against rkiye, that was a battle. Literally a battle. Onyx Esports, just as a reminder for everyone back at home, they played 12 games in the final day of MPL ID playoffs. So I'm just going to ask you a really good question right here. Which region are you most interested to take on? It can be also Indonesia, right? You can pick Indonesia as well. Just based on your opinion, who's like the most interesting for you?
Actually, we already finished our MPL ID, right? So I think it's more interesting if we face another region. So maybe Cambodians.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think their region is really strong right now because we practice against them some games sometimes, and they really give a lot of excitement lah.
I see. All right. So we got some already crazy things going on. Cambodia, Team SMG coming out and winning MPL Malaysia, being one of the contenders as well. But I think without further ado, let's start the captain's draft right here. I'm going to get a pool so that we can choose who is going to start up first here, right there. We got the pool ready for you guys. Eterna, go ahead. Choose the first team.
Okay. I hope everyone's not as nervous as I am right now, but we're just going to have to see who will get the first pick, right? Okay, so let's get into it. Oh, I can't find any, Miracle.
You can't find
This is a disaster.
This is a disaster. We're going to have to wait. What?
I feel 3.
Oh my god, you got to pick one.
I got to pick one?
Oh, yeah.
I can't pick 2? Okay.
You have to pick one.
Okay. We're going to see who is the lucky number 1 here.
Lucky number 1. Is it foreshadowing, perhaps, right here? We're just going to have to see right here as Eterna takes it out of the ball. The first team is going to be presented right here. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Blacklist, SMG, Evo, Singapore, or Onyx Esports?
I'm not going to look at it, so we're going to look at it together, guys.
We're going to look at it together
Everyone
right here.
nervous?
No.
Excited?
Excited. Go ahead. Show it to the people.
3?
Everyone is excited. Go ahead and open it up for the people back at home for team number 1.
3,
it
2,
is
1.
going to be Onyx Esports. Okay, Onyx Esports with the first person is who's going to be drafting right here in the captain's draft. But without further ado, I'm going to go and pick up another person right here. All right. Well, okay. I feel it.
You feel it?
I feel it. Let's go. Let's go for this one right here. Who is it going to be? Let's check it out. All right. For this team.
Lucky number 2.
Lucky number 2. You
lucky
know,
number 2.
the pattern is for international tournaments, the people who get put into the lower brackets usually win the tournament, right? So this time around, no lower brackets. So maybe the second team who gets a draft is going to be the champion. Just a little bit of a I got a peek. I peeked a little bit. Evo Singapore for the second draft right here. Gonna have the second pick in this captain's draft. And now, Eterna, go ahead and pick up team number 3.
Okay, here we go. Instant number 3. We're just gonna have to open it in a bit. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have a slit, Mirko.
Well, you're gonna have to break it open right there, I guess.
Is this a disaster?
Well, you know, for all your teams, Onyx Esports and Evo Singapore, while we're trying to get this out of the ball, maybe you guys can give us a little bit of a tease. Who are you gonna go for right here? Onyx and Evos. You want to go for the wildcard teams? You want to go for the strong teams? You know, what's your strategy? Do you want to leak your strategy before we get into it?
Can go first, Mars.
Yeah, well, can you...
I don't think there's anything in it.
Well, let's pick up the other one first then.
Okay.
Let's pick up the other one. Unfortunately, whoever this is, Blacklist or SMG, I guess your ball is unlucky right now, but I'm going to try to open it up.
Wait, try looking at it from the light. There's nothing in there, right? I think. Okay. So this is the ball.
There you go.
That we're going to open, guys.
That is the ball that we're going to open. The third team in this.
That also... Okay, here we go.
Let's see what it's going to be right here. Eterna opening it up.
Any predictions, Mirko, before
Predictions? I don't know why. I'm feeling Blacklist, man. I'm
Blacklist?
feeling Blacklist. I can see Coach Bonchan is so focused right now, you know? I can sense it. I can sense that it's going to be Blacklist, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's SMG right here.
Could be, could be.
Could be.
Could be. I'm not going to peek. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ready?
You peek, no? Okay, well, are you guys
3.
ready? Let's see right now who is going to be the third team. Let's take a look. It is going to be
SMG.
SMG. So my feeling was wrong. SMG and Blacklist International out of just, you know, formality. We're going to have to pick you up as well. But see, I can't seem to find a ball. I guess it is this ball right here.
Okay.
And, you know, maybe it's just because this is just foreshadowing how strong you guys are. I can't even get the ball open.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know what strategies you've planned, Coach Bonchan. We have so many nicknames for the Filipino players right here. And
Well,
yeah,
I'm
like
the last.
Edward.
I don't have any choice. I'm the last.
You're the last. But last but not least, right?
Of
Blacklist
course,
International, one of the
100%.
most dominant teams, I should say, here in Mobile Legends for the past, 2 seasons, I can say, right?
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we can't get the ball open. I'm very sorry, Coach Bonchan, but we know Blacklist International is the last one here. You can have it. All right. Well, I think it's time to go in right at it. We're going to start with nONE Esports. Coach Mars, let's go with your choice. We're going to go right now.
Like before I said, I didn't expect to get the first one to draft, right?
Okay.
We expect to get the third one or the fourth one. We prefer to do that, actually. And for the first one, we will pick maybe RSG SG.
RSG Singapore for nONE
RSG
Esports.
SG.
All right. We were about to say you have 1 minute starting from now, but you just put it out. So
Yeah, that was really
boom.
quick.
That was really quick. Coach Mars, man, very decisive. But it is going to be RSG Singapore, the first one into the brackets of nONE Esports. RSG Singapore, obviously, again, the runners-up of Evo, of the MPL Singapore right there. Very, very, I should say, the league in itself, right? Evo Singapore were able to get the victory, but RSG Singapore, they have a lot of, I guess you could say they're like a dark horse in this tournament as well.
Okay.
They have a lot of hidden a lot of hidden shadow killers, I should say, in their team. So it is going to be very interesting to see how RSG Singapore fares against the other teams here internationally. But for you, Coach Mars, do you have any reason particularly why did you pick RSG?
Not really any particular reason, actually.
Really?
But just we faced them before in some matches, so maybe it's good to meet them again.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, all right. We have Onyx first pick. It is going to be RSG Singapore, but it seems we are going to go to the next one right here, Eterna.
We're just going to have to wait in a few seconds, but that was a very, very quick decision there.
Very quick
RSG, off the bat, he already knew what he was doing. So, Coach, I want to ask, have you pre-prepared for this? You already know who you want to meet against later on during MPLI?
For Onyx,
Mm-hmm.
some teams we expect to face some teams.
Yeah. So do you have a tier list of teams already? You know, planned out. You just want to avoid maybe some of the teams.
No, only the full list.
Oh,
wow.
Only the full list right there. All right.
Okay.
Maybe we can zoom in and just instantly take the strategy. I don't know. But all right, nONE Esports already very, very planned out for their draft here.
Yes.
Again, RSG Singapore is the first choice. But thank you, Coach Mars. We are going to go to the next one right here. Second one is going to be EVOS Singapore. But we're going to take a look at the bracket first right here as, again, it has been updated. RSG Singapore is going to be the first team in that nONE Esports
bracket area. Yeah. So it will be RSG first, and we're going to the next pick here, Mirko. So it's going to be very interesting. But before that, we're going to take a look at everyone and how they're feeling about it. Maybe ask any responses or reactions from anyone.
Did Onyx take one of the teams that you guys wanted to pick? SMG, let's go. You know what? Let's start with Evo Singapore because you guys have met RSG Singapore in the past.
I think we didn't really want to pick another team from the same country because we wanted to try someone else. So it wasn't really in our plan. So yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're just going to go instantly to you, Evo Singapore, to you, Matthew. Let's take a look at this. Who are you going to choose for the team right here? You have 1 minute.
Yep. So I'm not gonna waste too much of your time. We already do have something planned.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with Genflix Rebellion.
Genflix Rebellion.
Okay.
All right. The 8th team of MPL ID Season 8, Rebellion Genflix with their new roster as well. Picking it up. Do you have any particular reason that you're picking Rebellion Genflix?
Honestly speaking, I'm just here to say names. I have some instructions from my coach.
Okay. Maybe your coach can...
No technical knowledge whatsoever. It's just to say
Okay.
names, they pass me a piece of paper, they tell me words. I like that.
Alright.
That's what I do.
I see.
You know, like the award nights? The award nights, like, yeah, something like that.
So you're just a presenter here. All right. Well,
Okay,
thank
fair
you.
enough.
You're just a presenter. Well, we're going to take a look at the updated bracket right here for EVOS Singapore. Right here, it is going to be Rebellion Genflix for the first team in the side of EVOS Singapore. Rebellion Genflix has been picked up as the first team. Now, we're going to go to Team SMG. The full circle, I like to call it right there. Because we started with nONE, EVOS, and now we're going to go to SMG.
Okay, so it's going to be really interesting. I wonder if any of them have any reactions towards this pick as well.
Yeah.
Rebellion Genflix being picked up as the second pick. Guys, so Rebellion Genflix, did anyone want to use that as well or pick that as well? Maybe from SMG or Blacklist?
Not really.
No.
Not really.
Okay.
Not going for Rebellion. What about you, Coach Bonchan? Did you want to pick Rebellion Genflix? Is this off the board now?
Not really. They're out of the list.
They're out of the list, actually.
Oh,
so,
okay.
We have some very interesting calls already right here, all right? But SMG, let's get to you right now. Let's get it. All right, SMG, you have 1 minute to choose a team.
Same like Matthew, I'm just an avatar. I already got my list.
All
right. We're playing EVOS Legends.
Ooh, EVOS Legends.
Wow.
All right, so
Yeah.
is this like a drama thing? You want to put Sasa and Anti-Mage against each other later on? Is this planned?
Not really.
Not really?
Not really because we just we are excited because we are first time in FPLI, right? So we want to face any team.
Ooh, okay.
So we're
I
just
like that
excited,
attitude.
yeah.
That is a very, very good attitude to have.
Yeah.
EVOS Legends here. My God. EVOS Legends, obviously the third place team in MPL ID right here. It is going to be the first pick for Team SMG, EVOS Legends. We're going to take a look at the brackets right here for the updated brackets.
Yeah,
as, again, EVOS Singapore, just as a recap, we have RSG Singapore, we have Rebellion Genflix, and EVOS Legends, or EVOS ID.
Yep, EVOS Legends already being picked up here by Team SMG. And again, I want to ask, did they have... I want to hear their reactions from the other teams. Let's ask Blacklist here.
Yeah.
Hi, Blacklist.
Was that on your list,
Was that on your
EVOS
list?
Legends? No, not at all.
No.
EVOS Legends is always out of our list.
Out of the
Always
list as
out.
well. All right, so I'm very curious now that we're we're
yeah.
asking Blacklist. They don't have EVOS Legends in their list. They don't have Rebellion Genflix in their list. Let's just get right into Blacklist International's pick. Coach Bonchan, you have 1 minute. Take it away.
See you soon. I choose you.
Ooh, see you soon. The team that Onyx, Coach Mars, talked a little bit about. They were interested to meet.
Yeah.
See you soon. Maybe if they do meet, they're going to have to meet in the grand finals because Blacklist International, Coach Bonchan has picked up See You Soon, the representatives of Cambodia here at MPLI.
Yep, the one and only. But I want to ask here, Coach, is there any particular reason that you've opted to take See You Soon here for your own bracket?
Yeah, so we always scrim with Indonesia, we always scrim with Singapore and then Malaysia. However, with Cambodia, we barely scrim. Maybe they will be the one who can break the code.
Oh, so actually looking for a new opponent, I should say, right?
Yeah.
Is it getting boring for you, Bonchan? You're meeting all the teams, you're dominating everyone. Is it getting boring for you? Is that what?
No. It's not boring. It's just we just want to see some different variants of heroes or meta from other countries.
Well, Coach Bonchan, very interesting pick again. See You Soon is going to be the pick for the side of Blacklist International. Updated bracket right now. We're going to show you guys back at home. Just as a recap once again for all the teams who have picked. We have See You Soon picked up by Blacklist, EVOS Legends by SMG, Rebellion Genflix by EVOS Singapore, and RSG Singapore by Onyx ID.
Yep. So it's going to be really interesting to see who will be the second pick coming in from Blacklist because it's going to be rotated now, right? So, okay. But before we get into that, did anyone have See You Soon on their list? other than Blacklist?
For Onyx ID, we don't want to face them. In the earlier, in the earlier phase.
Yeah.
Because we think they are a really strong team. We will meet them in quarterfinal. In grand final if I already picked by Blacklist, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. So I guess See You Soon was out of the table for Onyx Esports. But back to Blacklist, back to Bonchan again. For your second team, you have 1 minute. Bonchan, take it away.
For my second team, I'm gonna choose. So this will be the opponent of See You Soon. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. It will be interesting if they will face Todak.
Ooh, picking up a Malaysian team, Todak, the team who got swept by Team SMG. This is going to be a very good question for SMG, all right? But for you personally, Bonchan, why are you pitting these two teams against each other in the first phase?
This one has a crazy picks or exotic heroes. They are always picking different heroes that is out of the meta, so they are very interesting.
I see. All right, so yeah, Todak, a team that is basically notorious to pick up some crazy heroes like Coach Bonchan said for himself, but we're going to take a look at the updated brackets. Right now, it is going to be Todak. This is a team who, not just crazy heroes, but they have crazy rosters, right? They keep on swapping those rosters all around the board. So Todak will meet See You Soon right there in the Blacklist draft, all right? But we're going to get into SMG, and I'm very, very curious to see the opinions, maybe, of the representative for SMG. Maybe SMG, you can answer our questions here. Do you think it's a wise choice to pick up Todak?
They just get a new player to enter for this tournament. I think it's quite a new challenge.
All right, so it's going to be a new
I'm just saying, I'm not sure, right?
All right, yeah, we're not sure, but again, Todak, a team that is, very experienced as well. They have very experienced players. They've been in the game for a very long time, participated in the World Championships as well. But I guess we are going to go to SMG right now. SMG, for your second pick in the captain's draft, who are you going to go choose? We have 1 minute.
Wow. It will be a El Clasico RRQ.
Ooh, RRQ and Evo's Legends taking it off. So, one of the teams from Indonesia already going to be knocked out in the first phase. Will it be Evos or RRQ? So, main reason, can we get a reason onto why? Is it you just don't want to meet them? You want to get the Indonesian teams out of there, or?
I got a paper here. I just delivered my message. I'm not sure.
So he is just a presenter once again, like Evo Singapore, but Team SMG picking up RRQ, and it is going to be the Indonesian El Clasico in the first phase of the tournament. Very, very exciting. But thank you, SMG, for your pick. Let's take a look at the updated brackets right now.
Yep, we'll take a look at the brackets
it's
very, very
spicy.
soon. But guys, this is just the first phase, and we already have El Clasico here. Eva's taking on RRQ in SMG's bracket here.
You know why they picked up Evos and RRQ?
Why?
I swear, it's got to be because of Coach James, all right? Coach James, again, the ex-coach of RRQ Hoshi back in Season 6. It's all planned, man. All right, now I'm starting to realize. But, all right, the El Clasico, Indonesian El Clasico already. Coach James and SMG has picked them up. Now, for on Esports, did you want to meet your fellow brothers, maybe? Right, both of the top teams, I should say, second place and third place for MPL ID, they've been out. They're picked out already.
We wanted to take like EFOS and EFOS like that.
Okay.
We couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Can't do it, but
that
honestly,
would be spicy.
That would be spicy, but unfortunately, again, Evo Singapore, they get to pick right here. Second team for Evo's Singapore. Matthew, the presenter again. Who are you gonna choose for the second phase?
So I'm gonna have some special gimmick. I have a letter. I hope I have a letter. Or I don't have a letter. I'm very unfortunate. So I just have to say the pick. It's some technical difficulties. You know, these things happen sometimes. So we're gonna pick NXPE.
NXP Evos. Ooh, okay. So, based on the information that I got from the Filipino casters, NXP Evos, a team that really likes to go for the late game, They want to play for that late game. Maybe Evo Singapore, with their similar styles, going for the late game. They want to meet up against a team who likes to play there. But is that the reason as well? Can you maybe get a little, whisper from the coach?
Okay, wait. I'm hearing.
Okay.
Wait. So they say it's because our logo is quite similar, so
wow.
Okay, so they want to go for the Evo's Derby, right? The Evo's Derby. So entirely, I was completely wrong about the playstyles. They have not just similar playstyles, similar logos as well. I didn't see it actually.
Me neither.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it, honestly.
resemblance.
So NXP Evos taking on Evo Singapore. Let's take a look at the updated brackets right now. All right, well, there it is. It is going to be Evos taking on Rebellion Genflix right there in Evo Singapore's draft. And now we are just going to be moments away from Onyx pick. Who are they going to choose to go against RSG Singapore? All right. Coach Mars, hello. You picked RSG Singapore the first time around. This time, you are going to pick something else. We're not going to get into it right now, but have some of the picks disappeared now since Blacklist, Team SMG, and Evo Singapore have picked their second.
Don't worry, I know what I'm going to pick.
Yeah, this guy has a notebook.
No worries,
you know what? Without further ado, let's just get into the notebook. Let's just get into the decision for you on esports. For Mars, you have 1 minute.
RSG PH.
Oh my God! All right, RSG Philippines is gonna be the ones going at it against RSG Singapore. So the battle of the brothers. We saw RSG Malaysia and RSG Singapore take each other on in MSC. This time around, it's Philippines against Singapore.
Was this planned? Did you want a brother feud here going on here, Coach Mars?
We want a revenge like the last MPLI. We got picked like Onyx versus Onyx PH. So yeah, we want to do it the same way.
I thought you want to get revenge against Onyx Philippines. That's why I thought you were gonna pick Onyx Philippines.
No. We want to meet Onyx Philippines in grand final later.
Ooh,
okay, spicy. All right, well, let's get into the to the bracket updates right now. So every single team have picked up their first 2 teams. Now we're just in for the last 2 teams, all right? RSG Singapore going against RSG Philippines. Rebellion Genflix going against NXP Evos. We have Evos Legends taking on RRQ Hoshi, and See You Soon going against Todak.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting, honestly, to see RVG as well going against NXPE, because honestly, I think they have really different play styles, so it's going to be very interesting.
Exactly.
Rebellion likes to play really, really aggressive from the early, and NXPE like to play for the late game from what we've seen, but we're not sure. This is MPLI. Maybe they're bringing in new strategies, but we're going to take a look at the coaches as well as the representatives as well as the managers as well. Hello guys, welcome back. Are you any feelings, any thoughts for the first phase? You guys picked 2 respective teams already? No feelings.
No feelings. Maybe for Evo Singapore and Onyx. You guys, man, you guys are, pinning up a few of your fellow teams. Not fellow teams for Onyx, but RSG versus RSG. Do you guys? Well, I'm just going to be very interested to see how that goes on for everyone. But again, we are going to go into Coach Mars's pick for the third team right here. So let's go ahead again for you, Coach Mars. 1 minute. Take a good look at your notebook.
The third team. Wait. This one a bit tricky. So. We wanted to pick Evos, right? The last one, but the Evos, both Evos already taken. So, I think I will take Echo.
All right. Echo from the Philippines is going to be the choice for Coach Mars here. All right, Echo. Maybe, can we get a little bit of a tease onto who you want to pin them up against? Don't reveal it because it's your strategy. Well, you can if you want to.
Maybe a hint, perhaps?
Well, the mission already failed, right, for the second one, the second phase. So
Plan B.
Any teams already any team. So yeah.
All right, any teams going in. So it is going to be Echo Esports for the third team, picked up by Onyx Esports. Now we're going to go back to the updated brackets right here. Let's take a look at the updated brackets for the teams that have chosen. To be honest, it's just the first team that's picked up their third team. It is going to be Onyx Esports picking up Echo in that bracket.
Yeah, I wonder who he wants to pin against Echo. This is going to be very, very interesting to see. But we're going to go back now to everyone's faces.
Will
they be? Oh, we have smiles here.
Matthew,
I want to know what he's thinking.
Right? You're
Let's
smiling.
Ask.
Yeah.
Come on.
How, both in Malaysia and Singapore, Team SMG and Evos. But yeah, Matthew, how are you feeling, man?
The reason I'm smiling is because I know what Mars is trying to do.
Okay.
No. This one.
All right.
Actually, this one unexpected.
There you go. You know, man, Evo Singapore already reading you.
But I know
I
what
just
you're
read
trying to do, man.
I just read Matthew saves the day.
Matthew saves the day. All right, well, a little bit of chatter, but Evo Singapore right now. Let's take a look. All right, maybe Coach Mars can do the same to you. Maybe he can read you out right here. Who are you gonna choose?
It's quite an obvious choice. I'm gonna pick Orange Esports from Malaysia.
Ooh, Orange Esports.
Oh wait, but
Why
he
is
said
it obvious?
Yeah.
It's because I really like fruit. And my coach didn't give me any direction, so I just chose orange.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. So
I like that.
I like that. You know, is that your favorite fruit?
Kidding aside, it's because they're a really strong team and really want to see it. Because just a quick shout out, I think the general manager Calvin Pang, really good friend, and I really want to face them in the quarterfinals.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting to see. But all right, Evo Singapore picking up Orange Esports from Malaysia. Let's take a look at the updated brackets right now.
Okay, and here is the updated brackets, guys. Okay, we have Orange Esports being taken away from everyone else here by EVOS Singapore. So, who do you think he'll pin Orange against?
I don't know, honestly.
Maybe
he can go for the Malaysian derby, right? Maybe he can go for another Malaysian team right there, or perhaps we might not get it. Maybe he just wants to pick Orange Esports because again, he wants to meet them right there. But SMG, your fellow brothers, Orange Esports in the Malaysian League has been picked up. What are your feelings? Are you confident?
It's good for them.
It's good for them? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good for them. All right. Well,
because they got a very good lineup, right? So it's a very good exposure for them.
Cool. All right. Well, Team SMG, you're up next right here. Let's just get right into it. Team SMG for your third pick. Who's it going to be?
Let's get it spicy. Onyx PH.
Onyx PH. Ooh, okay. The runners-up of MPL Season 8 Philippines, a team that is also one of the favorites to win the entire MPLI, picked up by Team SMG right here. So, man, you guys are cheeky with it, man. evolegends, rkiye, and now Onyx PH. Basically, the top teams from every single region have been picked up by Team SMG, right? I mean, not the top teams, but the favorites to win the tournament right here. Any particular reason onto why you pick up Onyx Philippines?
They are one of the strong teams, right? So we are just excited to face any strong team in our bracket. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, it's a good preparation. Yeah.
Good preparation. I like that. I like that mentality, man. Yeah. But let's take a look at the updated brackets right here. Onyx Philippines will join in the SMG bracket right there. Again, boom. Ooh. There you have it. So it is we're just gonna be waiting for Blacklist International to pick up their third team right here, and also their fourth, because it's gonna go like that. But again, we only have a few more slots to fill up before we get the full bracket for the event. But let's get back to here. Blacklist International. Maybe a few. Can you give SMG a little bit of advice on how to beat Onyx Philippines? Maybe that it'll help them definitely.
Yeah, just contact me and I'll tell you how. Just kidding.
All right.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. All right. Well, Coach Bonchan, it is time to pick up the third team for your draft right here. Go ahead and choose.
I'm gonna pick Bigatron Alpha.
Ooh, Bigatron Alpha. The team, has had a few roster changes as well for MPLI.
Yeah,
is going to be the pickup right here for the side of Blacklist International. Any particular reason as to why Bigatron Alpha?
Yes, I have a reason. Because KYY is so popular here in the Philippines, especially to girls. Girls fans.
Okay.
That's why.
What about
that's why I
Max?
want to bring him in our bracket.
Okay, so bringing more attention, right? All right, I like that. I like that. So Key
Solid.
is very famous in the Philippines. Very good information right there. As Key, you got some Filipino fans.
Yep.
But
Okay.
let's take a look at the bracket update right here. Bigatron Alpha, third team, my bad, picked up for the side of Blacklist International. We're going to take a look at who Blacklist wants to pin them up against later on, but we're going to have to check in with the other teams first.
Yeah, we're going to have to check in with the other teams. So we're going to take a look in just a few seconds. Here we go. Hi, guys. Welcome back again. So, Bigatron Alpha off the table. Any feelings, any thoughts about this?
Hindi ko nga siya pipili na alter ego. Okay,
No?
No.
Nothing right now, you
No.
know?
Maybe-
It's just blank. No opinions on
They
Bigatron
don't want to
Alpha.
share too
They
much.
They don't want to share.
They don't want to
you know?
overshare.
They don't want to share, and maybe some of them can't share, right? For now. All right? But later on, maybe we're going to see via gameplay. But Blacklist International, again, let's go ahead and pick up your final team for the Captain's Draft. Bon-chan, take it away, man.
And my last pick would be Geek Fam Indonesia.
Geek Fam Indonesia. Very, very interesting. Geek Fam Indonesia. Blacklist International picking up Bigatron Alpha and Geek Fam. Is it perhaps because Bigatron Alpha has lost to Geek Fam in the regular season?
No, because Geek Fam beat us in last MPLI.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, already taking them off the board, hopefully right here for the side of Blacklist International. That is going to be the complete draft. Let's take a look at the updated brackets. We have the complete 4 teams for Blacklist International. Let's go.
Okay, and this is the updated brackets, guys, for Blacklist. We have See You Soon as well as Todak and Bigatron going against Geek Fam in the first phase. So already very, very interesting, matchups here, Mirko.
Yeah, we got so many Indonesian teams, so many Malaysian teams, Filipino teams going at it against each other, but Geek Fam is the choice for the side of Blacklist. Now we're going to go roll back to Team SMG. Now for your final pick, before we get into that though, SMG, there are only a few teams left on the board. Is it according to plan? Where is the coach, Mr. Coach, Coach James? Is he waiting on the sidelines right there? Just feeding information to that headphone.
Yeah, with my phone here.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
All right, so literally feeding information through the phone right there. Well, let's just get into it right here. Team SMG for your final pick. What is the choice?
We'll make it another Philippine team. Omega.
Omega, man, you guys, I think you guys have the strongest,
no.
Omega. Guys, guess what? Omega is the champion, MSC champion, right? Chak Mamba is waiting.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Team SMG picking up Evo's Legends, RQ
RQ.
Hoshi. They picked up Onyx PH and now Omega as well. So the runners-up and the third-place team from both the Philippines and Indonesia.
This is a little ruthless, I'd like
Very
to say.
ruthless. You know, you're pinning them up against each other already in the first phase. I love it. I love it, man. But let's go
Beautiful.
back and take a look at the updated brackets.
Yep, and we're going to take a look at the updated brackets here from the team of SMG. Here we have EVOS and RQ as well as Onyx, Philippines, and Omega. So there are only two
more
teams left here.
Absolutely.
Who are they, Mirko?
Alter Ego and Aura
Wow.
Fire. These are the 2 teams left. Evo Singapore, we're going to take a look right here as we go back to everyone's faces. Only 2 more teams left, guys. Alter Ego and Aura Fire. Onyx, I see you laughing, man.
Can I say something?
All right, yeah, you can say it. Go, take the stage.
Okay, before you go into this, draft, don't worry, Mars. I got you, bro.
Okay.
It was unexpected. I saw the
Don't
chat,
lie,
right?
don't lie.
I saw the chat. Oh,
I see. Well, okay. Well, let's just see right
Yeah.
here. Evo Singapore, are you gonna set up? Are you gonna enable on an esports choice to be true? Let's get it. Evo Singapore, you have 1 minute.
So since I use quite a lot, quite quick for my previous 3 picks, I'm just gonna spend some time.
Oh, okay.
I have like a minute. So how are you guys? You know,
We're
no one
great.
really asks you this question.
Man,
You guys just-
thank you. You know, finally,
That's so-
finally someone cares about us, man. Thank you,
Wow.
Matthew. Much appreciated.
Does
I'm
it
not
feel
used
good
to this.
To actually cast or talk without a mask?
Oh,
Actually,
dude. You have no
amazing.
idea.
It's amazing.
We can't breathe with the mask
I can
on.
only imagine, man. It
Yeah.
must be quite insane.
Yeah, you know,
Like,
they're getting,
I
Evo
really feel
Singapore,
for you
very
guys.
smart from Matthew. Now, because he's asked us,
Yep.
we're going to be biased towards Singapore.
Look at my logo. It's so amazing. You should be biased already.
All right, you know? Okay, so, well, you know, you have 10 seconds left. I think it's time
So
to pick a team.
I'm using my time. No
Okay,
worries.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
You have time.
Okay, you still have time.
5
Just gonna
seconds
chill.
left.
Alter ego.
Oh, alter
wow.
ego. On the last second, man.
Wow.
Dramatic. I like it.
That
I
was
like it.
beautiful.
Beautiful. Man, that was perfect.
Wow.
Well played, Matthew. Well played. Evo Singapore picking up alter ego, a team who, you know, when they do get the grasp of the meta, of the patch, very, very scary. But in the recent tournaments, they haven't really looked too strong in the patch.
That's
but
true.
obviously, they have had some time to prepare. And now we're going to take a look at the brackets for MPLI, for Evo Singapore's draft. Only one team left remaining for nONE Esports or Fire, but there you go.
Yep.
Alter Ego will meet up Orange Esports in Evo Singapore's draft.
Yeah, Alter Ego, the winners, the champions of the last MPLI. So very, very interesting last choice. They're putting them up against Orange Esports. So it's going to be interesting to see as well how their different strategies and gameplays. Oh wait, let's not talk about it in front of them.
Let's not talk about it in front of them.
no.
But Matthew, man,
No.
I like you, man. Thank you for asking us, man.
Wow.
That's I like
can-
Matthew.
Yeah, we can already feel communications going
Yeah, yeah,
against
yeah.
Coach
Yeah,
Mars
just, you
as
know.
well.
But, oh, Coach Mars, how you doing, man? Take out your notebook now. You don't need it anymore because there's only one team.
Yeah, don't need it,
You know,
don't
maybe
need it,
we can
don't
just
need it
ask you
anymore.
for your opinion. Or a Fire. Is this the team that you wanted?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Why not? Why not?
It was picked like I picked Echo. I mean, I picked Echo without thinking facing against Aura Aura Indo, because Echo before was Aura PH, right? So that's why the others think like
I see.
you want them.
Okay.
All right, so yeah.
So
The plan of Evos against Evos didn't come through.
No.
We're just going to go for
Yeah,
Aura
then-
versus Echo. Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Okay,
I'll take it. I'll take it.
He'll take it.
He'll take it. So Matthew definitely set you up here. All right, but let's take a look at the updated bracket. This is going to be the final 4 teams in every single draft. This is time for everyone to take your screenshots right now because this is going to be the official brackets for the main event.
It's going to be crazy, guys. Look at this. We have RSG going against RSGPH. So both RSGs will be going at it in the first phase, as well as Echo and Aura here from the side of Onyx Indonesia. But now we're going to take a look a little bit at the brackets here from EVOS Singapore, where they have already chosen Rebellion Genflix, who will go against NXP EVOS. Okay, and followed by that, it will be Orange going against Alter Ego here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Now, we're going to take a look at the Malaysian draft. Evos Legends taking on RRQ Hoshi. The El Clasico on the first, literally the first match in that draft. Then we have Onyx Philippines taking on Omega. So both of the runners-up and the third-place teams from both the Philippines and Indonesia has been picked up by SMG. Coach James is a mad genius. We've seen it from them before. And let's take a look. Blacklist International also picked up Big Sean Alpha, Geek Fam, See You Soon, and Todak. But let's take a look again. Guys, now that we have the 4 teams ready, right? Let's start with you, Coach Bonchan. Because you're kind of notorious for being just a stellar coach, right? We talked to the Filipino casters. They were all like, yeah, Bonchan, just insane coach. One of the best coaches of all time. So maybe you can give us some insights onto the entire thing. Like, who is your favorites to win, basically? Like, other than Blacklist, who do you want to meet in the grand finals?
Like I said earlier, it should be
Any
Team
other?
SMG.
Team SMG.
Any other from Team SMG? Let me pick. Maybe the one who beat us last MPLI, which is Geek Fam, so we can avenge ourselves.
All right, so getting revenge for Coach Bonchan.
Yeah.
But now, maybe we can take a look. Maybe we can ask SMG. You know, Blacklist wants to meet you. Do you want to meet Blacklist?
No, they're so strong.
No, they're so strong.
Just
but
flat.
in a way, but in a
You
way,
can do
of
it.
course, the team that Yeah, the team that want to meet maybe a reunion for Sasa, right? Meet on Esports. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They want to meet on Esports. All right. Yeah, maybe getting some revenge here, you know, from Sasa. Went to SMG and won.
Ooh,
spicy. But on Esports won as well. So, Evo Singapore though, Matthew. You know, I'm just gonna call you Coach Matthew from now, right?
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds natural.
No. Okay, but
Good idea. No.
your thoughts on the draft, on your draft?
As you can see, the way I drafted was really on a human behavior. You know, just
Wow,
looking at
yeah.
their logos, I really like their logo, so I
Yeah.
just went with the logo. It's the logo meta, and you know, and as to who I want to meet in the grand finals, I really want to meet Bon Chan, and the reason for that is because SMG didn't pick them. It's okay, Bon Chan, I pick you. I choose you.
Oh man.
That's so cute.
This is gonna be great. MPLI, Bon Chan and Matthew, the love story.
We'll be meeting anyway. We'll be meeting anyway in M3.
Okay, they'll be meeting anyways at M3. You're right. But on Esports, Coach Mars, SMG wants to meet you. Do you want to meet SMG? Do you want to face against your fellow player?
We have three scenario for us in this MPLI. The first one, maybe grand final Indonesia versus Indonesia. The first one. The second one, it will be Onyx versus Onyx. The third one, we will take the SMG one. Sasa versus Onyx.
Why is no one picking me?
Man.
That feels bad.
I'll make the fourth one. The fourth one, okay. FOSG and Onyx ID.
Specially
There you
made.
go.
Specially made.
Finally.
There you go. Finally. Man. Okay. Evo Singapore is going to be the fourth scenario right there. But thank you guys. Blacklist, SMG, Evo Singapore, and Onyx Esports. Thank you. Good luck in the MPLI. Thank you for the interviews. Thank you for speaking.
Thank
Goodbye,
you
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Man.
Wow.
Man, that was really, really good. That was really, really entertaining as well, man. Honestly, Matthew is a stellar guy. You know, thank you for asking how we are, man.
That's the first time, Mirko.
That's the first time. Thank you. Maybe it's gonna set an example for everyone else. But you know, it's very sad. It's very sad. But let's take a look at, guess what, right here, the partners for MPLI. We have this tournament, this event is, our official partner is FWD, McDonald's, and Secret Lab. We are also organized by One Esports and supported by Moonsong. So.
Yes. And guys, don't forget that we have the next campaign here going on here for MPLI. So if you think you have what it takes to be an MLBB hero, because if you do, don't forget to join the One Esports community tournaments and win cash and diamonds. So you don't just win cash, you win diamonds as well. And these tournaments are open to selected countries in Southeast Asia, so don't forget to check that out as well. And players in Singapore and Malaysia also stand to win a $200 US Marriott Bonvoy voucher.
Oh my god.
So in addition to that,
you just get everything, honestly, right? Like, now the question is, why don't you register? That is going to be the real question. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen, you guys go ahead and register for updates so you never miss the action and automatically earn the chance to score a Serene Plume Ling Grand Collection skin, all right? I think everyone who plays Mobile Legends wants a collector skin, and this is your chance, man, to go ahead and take it away. Go ahead and visit www.oneesports.gg/MPLI2021-register, all right? And also follow One Esports for more events celebrating the world's biggest games and esports heroes.
yeah, I mean, if you guys are Ling users, that's a free skin over there. You just need to register. That's a bargain, guys. Don't forget.
That's a steal
to
deal.
register. It's not a bargain, sorry. It's a steal.
It's a steal deal.
It's a steal deal.
The brackets are set. We asked their opinions on everyone's matchup. Maybe we can ask the casters, like Matthew, right? Eterna, who are you? What matchup are you most excited for in the first phase? All right, in the first phase. Then we'll have the final as well.
In the first phase, I want to see RSG going against each other again, honestly. I think they were really fun to watch during MSC last year. And to see that again, I want to see if they've made changes or prepared strategies for their fellow brethren.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, right here, guess what, Eterna? You guys can activate protection with insurance products from FWD Insurance. Worry-free and live your passion to celebrate living, man. That's just beautiful. You guys want to live? You just want to live without any stress? Go ahead. Check out FWD Insurance for their products.
Yep, indeed. And I want to know a little bit about what you feel about the brackets, Miracle.
What I feel about the brackets, I think definitely for me, the highlight match in the first phase has got to be the Indonesian El Clasico.
El Clasico.
Evo's Legends taking on RRQ Hoshi. In the first match, SMG is evil.
I told you they were ruthless.
But
like in a really good way. But guys, if you guys are craving for your McD favorites, don't forget that you can deliver syrup with just one tap. Order via McDelivery now. So easy. So easy.
Yeah, just go ahead and take the McDonald's from McDelivery, you know?
Yeah.
Again, syrup, all right?
Syrup.
But guess what? If you guys want to eat on something, the best thing to eat on has got to be Secret Lab, because not only are they really good for your backs, for your butts, for everything, it's also really good for just purely comfort, all right?
Yeah.
Special shout out to Secret Lab, the official gaming chair partner of the ONE Esports MPL Invitational 2021. But maybe now, let's take a look. If you guys want to know all the latest tidbits, information, or you just want to know everything that's going on in the MPLI scene, go ahead and follow the Esports, ONE Esports official platforms right there. Down below, we have our Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and our TikTok account for all you guys to check out. But now, last question. Who do you want to see in the finals?
Oh, come on. That's a really hard question.
That is.
That's like 20 teams, and they're all really, really good.
That's why I'm asking it, because it's going to be really hard.
I can't answer that, Miracle.
You have to.
But Blacklist.
Okay.
That was fast.
So, yeah, I can't answer that. But Blacklist. But Blacklist. All right, Blacklist and?
The second one is difficult.
Yeah, well, you know, you were a fan of Chalk Mamba back in MSC.
I was.
Do you want to see the matchup again?
Honestly, I think I want a rematch from MSC. So, yes. Chalk
There you go.
Mamba, Omega, let's go.
Chalk Mamba. But for me, honestly, I want to see Onyx ID take on Onyx PH.
Oh,
the highlight match that Marge said as well. But, ladies and gentlemen, for everyone watching right here, just as a reminder, the main event will start on the 2nd of November, all right?
Yeah.
Put it down on your calendars, note it down, because I don't think anyone wants to miss out. So many seller matches already in that first day. So don't miss it out. But that is all from me, Miracle, and Eterna. We will see you in the main event.
See you guys.
Stay at home? Don't stay hungry. Mag-McDo. Stay on budget with Chicken McDo. 75 pesos na lang. At McCrispy Chicken Filet, only 59. Keep your budget safe with McDo Chicken McSavers.
Hello, Arden nga pala, dating McDo crew member. Mapa-dine in, delivery, o ride-thru pa yan, alam kong safe ako palagi dahil sobrang maingat ang McDo. Kaya hanggang ngayon, sarap pa rin pag andito ako.